I wouldn't like, and that's me. Like, I feel as if I got my own lane. See, I wouldn't even consider it singing. I wouldn't consider it rap. It's more like I found like, and my buddy would call it Quan mode. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's just me. Like that, my voice. Like when I told you, I want to critique my craft. I want it to be something different. It's not a lane you can put it in. You know what I'm saying? You can't call it all the way sing. You can't call it all the way rap. All I know is I be going in on these beats. You know what I'm saying? I just want to keep these people here doing like this. So if I got to hold it tone a little longer or make this say this a little faster, you know what I'm saying? How I just do it. It's like when that time been in jail, I always just go back to jail. I feel as if that made me grow up as a person. Like I wasn't no man before I went to jail. I depended on mom. I depended on dad. You know what I'm saying? I came home. Like, it really on me. Like when I be handing, man, it be glad. I let it go in one ear and out the other. But it's like you work on your craft so long, they're like, man, you trying to be, cause like it's almost like it be a slap in the face to me almost. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I work on my craft too long and like I ain't trying to drop nobody's style. Yeah, like this is my real voice. You know what I'm saying? I be want people to hear like this how I sound. But like if you go back, if you like when people, I be telling them to do that research. Like I had a mind spray before I got locked up. I don't even know the pad word no more. So you can't change the code. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I've always made music, with the tone. I felt as if that was my I'm using my voice to my advantage. It's not rapping, it's not singing. It's kind of like me. But I've always, you know what I'm saying, tried to hold that tone a little longer. That was always my secret, you know what I mean? But I was just shy. You know what I mean? I ain't want to be like, damn, is he trying to sing? I know you come from the street, you trying to sing. You know what I mean? So like, I was afraid to let people judge the music. So I had a whole song before I got locked up. Nobody never heard it.
Right.
You feel me? So I was like, man, nah, I ain't trying to sound like, home. I look at that Atlanta sound, they say I sound like Cash Out. They say I sound like Roscoe. Everybody stay in Atlanta, rich kids. That's Atlanta sound. It comes down to what you're talking about though. What's the content behind the music? No, never met him. Never met him. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but like, you know what I'm saying? I don't got no bad blood with him, no. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, the people gonna create what they want to create anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I salute the homie getting money doing him. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to continue doing me. In Atlanta, I wouldn't get no response in Atlanta. I got my first big response. Like I got my first paid show in Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I say like my first mixtape.
Do you know how the music got down in Tennessee?
No, it started from Twitter though. Me promote myself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Like I saved up my own money. At that time, I'm still recording in my house. I came home, I got a little better on the mix. I want to critique my craft. You know what I'm saying? So I'm on YouTube trying to find ways to mix. You know what I'm saying? I'm moved by Greenbright in. I got to sit up in my room. I ain't got no closet. I got one of them things to go around the mic though, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I see that, I'm like, this could be my little booth. I can record anywhere. So I started doing songs. Now I got me a little story to talk about. I'm using stuff out, you know what I'm saying? I'm using all my stuff like the jail. I'm using to my advantage, and I got something to talk about. Let me tell people how I got locked up. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm like, man, maybe I don't want to rap about all the cars and all that. I don't want to flip. I just want to tell my story. If I can tell my story, that's something I can sell something different. I ain't out here trying to be the next dope boy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I knew, but it was like at first, like when I first, like right now I'm signed with TIG, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. People for Trend that James, we're on the same label and that, you know what I'm saying? When I first dropped it, like but our situations are totally different, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he signed Dutch, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? People signed on TIG. You feel me? I'm not signing nobody. But when I first dropped the song, I sat on it. I hadn't even let nobody hear it, you know what I'm saying? But I knew it was a bank cover, like some of the songs I'm bringing, they ain't feeling like. So when I dropped it, I was like, I'm trying to keep it simple, but I ain't trying to do too much. I want to have something that's catchy.
Who did the beat to?
My buddy Young Carter out of South Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, so he did investments on the mixtape too, number one. Okay. So when we had a relationship, you know what I mean? When I dropped it up, I knew it was out of here. When I first, it was instant claim, like it started like. But everybody, when I first dropped the Reloaded, everybody thought it was the same mixtape that's still going in. So when nobody was going to it, everybody was like, damn, he just dropped the same mixtape again. See, like, when we reloaded and put just 4 new songs on there.
Wow, and one of those was some type of
exactly, because we had dropped a different video at that time. So like, when I dropped a different video, I want to give a new fan base that's going to come up some new songs, so they want to keep hearing the same thing, you know what I'm saying?
You're in business with Def Jam and you're helping them sell records. Universal, you're helping them sell records. So what exactly is it for sale, Kanye? I don't get it. I'm confused. You know, don't be, you know, fake revolutionary for profit. I enjoyed it. It was awesome. I wish I would have been a part of it.
Alright, so do you enjoy the Stevie sex tape?
It was pretty alright. I had fun watching it.